We're gonna be playing Steins Gate today. Oh, also, I made that thing. Mostly because I was bored. Random fact, that's actually the Denver flag. But welcome, the new year, the new everything. I don't actually have a giant beard. Sorry, Cyclone. I don't know if that was something you were hyped about. I was about to ask if that was a Colorado flag. Very, very close. It's specifically Denver. Not Colorado, but Denver. I figured it gets no love. I might as well give it some love. And honestly, like, it looks really good. Like, in my opinion. Oh, let me fix that. It's also not full config. Yeah, it's not nice and toasty right now. Where did my mouse go? Oh. Where is my mouse? There it is. Cool. There is no windowed borderless. Because that would be too easy on an old game. Also, backspace is back. Escape closes the entire thing. Again, because, you know, it'd be too easy if the game actually made sense. So, Steins Gate, I don't know anything about it. I have not watched the anime. I'm going in completely blind with you guys. So, well, with some of you guys. So let's go. That's not English. That's definitely not English. Oh boy.
ほんの些細なことだとしても、それが未来の大きな流れを決定づけてしまうこともある。バタフライ効果という言葉を知っている。
Oh, more butterfly effects.
ないなら調べるのだ。それぐらいの慎重さが求められているのだということを理解しろ。残念ながら。
Gotta be careful.
俺は慎重じゃなかった。自分の愚かさを分かっていたら、あいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。 瞬間の自分の手に人類すべての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことは分かるはずがないんだ。
What?
考えても見るがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。人は自分で思っている以上に愚鈍な生き物なんだよ。普段の生活の中に埋もれている何気ないことなど気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。 うかつなことをするなと、軽率なことをするなと、見て見ぬふりをするなと、もっと注意を払えと。陰謀の魔の手は思った以上にずっと身近にあって、いつでもお前を陥れようと手ぐすね引いているのだと。
So I'm guessing he did something stupid to try and save a girl. How much of this is a movie? Oh no, you can't see that. One sec. Oh no! Ah! I hit control and it just skipped the whole thing. Why? Also, oh my lord, that is so expensive. Or, so loud. We're gonna turn that down a bit. Why is that so loud? I do know Tuturu, actually. You're talking to someone? I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged.
If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half
of the entire
Thank you for the resub, Kylar. Doo-doo-doo. Heart, heart. I got an emote too. I should click that, but I need to turn off. No, stop, stop. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna turn off Japanese voices. Spoiler. All of these settings that I was not prepared for. How am I supposed to? I can't read over Japanese voices. Also, I'm a second-class weebison. Weeb citizen. I don't like Japanese voices. I like dubs. So we're just gonna live dub. So I think I just straight up turn off skip voice. Don't hit escape because that closes the stupid thing. Hit backspace. You watch dubs, don't you? Shake my head. I've gotten 17 holiday emotes and they're all bad. I see. Also, every time you click anything, it just makes your mouse go away because that... Duh. Wait, does that start brand new again? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. We needed to see this anyways. Infinite. Finite. Oh man, fish. Oh dang it, I keep forgetting you can't read that because they put the subtitles in the worst spot. Sorry, I have to do this, otherwise it freaks out. I hope this works, since they put subtitles in a really dumb spot. But it didn't skip the voices! Hey, what are you mumbling about? There's no sound from the phone against my right ear, only silence. I am baking in the summer sun. Sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the asphalt. Eventually we'll get a stream sometime in 2021. Oof. Any weeps? Quite a few. I'll leave it there. Hopefully that works. We'll see. Ocarine, Earth to Ocarine. A girl is standing in front of me. She calls my name with an inquisitive tilt of her head. We are about to infiltrate deep into enemy territory, yet, despite the imminent risk of death, there is no hint of tension in her innocent, childlike features. I cover my phone's mouthpiece and turn to the girl with an index finger to my lips. You talking to someone? I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Put yourself on the cell phone. I don't think you can, because it moves. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged. No. I was just talking. See, I don't know when he ends. No, I was just talking to someone. Everything's fine. I'm about to infiltrate the assembly hall. Oh yeah, I miss old phones. Smartphones are too boring looking. Am I the only one? I mean, some people definitely like old phones. That's why they made the whole new Razer flip phone, too. Still no reply. Looks like they just want my report. It's too dangerous to waste time talking here anyway. Yeah, Dr. Nakabachi got the jump on us, but I'll make sure he tells us everything. What? The organization is already on the move? I open my eyes wide to match my shocked tone. The girl turns towards me in surprise. I sigh, shaking my head as I rub my temples. El Sai Kongaru? Okay. I see. So that's the choice of Steins Gate. I speak parting words, then pocket my cell phone. Steins Gate. Some know it as fate, to others it is the will of God. El Sai Kongaru. You could count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. What is a K-book? I advanced towards the Radicon, which is just across the street from the train station. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. Gotcha. They added these in my mall. Like, there's actually just a bunch of gacha machines in the middle of my mall now. Which, in all fairness, there's a gigantic Japanese arcade in my mall, but still. You know, if you had Japanese voices on. They're on! It would tell you how to pronounce. Yeah, that requires me to still... No. Japanese voices are still on. Anything that's in his head, they don't actually read. So, get wrecked. I bypass the elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. But I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest. Who is that on the phone? The girl, Shina Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way here, and she isn't even short of breath. You walked through 2 doors, like what? I, on the other hand, am gasping for air with my hands on my knees. This guy's New Year resolution clearly needs to be some cardio then. Who would have thought that an 8-story building would be so tall? It's 8 stories! What do you mean? I turn to Mayuri while swiping the sweat off my brow. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Thanks, Okarin. Mayuri smiles happily and doesn't pry for any further. As always, she's quick to understand my position. Mayuri desu. We've known each other since we were both little. Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me, so she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri would become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. Zoom! Climb up. Okay. We continue to the 8th floor and enter the assembly hall. In front of us stands a cheap-looking stage with the podium and the sign reading, Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine Press Conference. She said a whole lot more than that. Okarin, Okarin. Mayuri insists on calling me Okarin, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use. Mayuri right now. Noon? What? Oh, because yeah, she kind of cute. How many times do I have to tell you, don't call me Okarin? But I've always called you that. Oh my gosh, so many. So apparently the word for mad scientist in Korean is mad scientist. And I love it because, man, is that really obvious to tell. That was then. I have since become... Oh wait, he just pronounced this and now I'm gonna butcher it. Hoyon Kyoma. The insane mad scientist hunted by the secret organizations the world over. Mwahaha. Nailed it. Shifty eyes. But that's too hard to remember. Got a new true name. In any case, Hoyonen Kyoma is my true name. Shifty eyes, definitely not butchered. See, I like this name better. His normal name is better because I can say it. Okabe Rintaro. And besides, it doesn't even sound like Okabe Rintaro. And you're weird. Cease your foolish laughter. Okabe Rintaro may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. I don't think you're allowed to do that. And so I also hate the derivative Okarin. Come on, it sounds like that elf boy's blue pipe thing. Elf boy's blue pipe thing. Okay, then. Okay, Okarin, can I ask you something? In one ear and out the other. She's been calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give up. What are we doing here? Wait, you followed me here without knowing why? Yep. She nods without dropping her smile. We're here for Dr. Nakabachi's press conference. We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of the Radican. It's here that the conference will be held. Dr. Nakabachi is an inventor. He appears on TV from time to time and has few patents under his belt, but mostly he is treated as a curiosity. Press conference, but where are the reporters? Mayuri is right. I've scanned the entire hall, but there's no one who looks like a reputable reporter or cameraman. There are only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. Considering Nakabachi's moderate media presence and the fact that he claims to have invented a time machine, I would have expected more. Could this be the organization working its twisted influence? I twist my lips into a sneer. I thought that Nakabachi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance. I'd prefer to not get wrapped up in this mess. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. That's why I'm here, blowing up an afternoon of my precious summer holiday. Mayuri ponders my utterance for a while before finally turning her head. You wrapped in something? Is it his birthday too? I let out a sigh. Mayuri is known to not only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too. She's always been special. Keep your guard up, Mayuri. I suspect this won't be a normal conference. Dun dun dun. I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves? Shake. Shake it, shake it. Dust falls from the ceiling as the floor shakes. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above, but we're on the top floor. All that's above is the roof. An earthquake? Is it a magnitude 2? What does magnitude mean again? No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. I bolt out of the conference hall and run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way. The door is open. Upon further inspection, I realize the lock has been broken. I open the door and see a billowing cloud of black smoke. There's some kind of phosphorescent dust sparkling in the air. An explosion? I can't believe it. Was there really an explosion? My heart is racing. 1 sec, I need to check something. Where's my timer? Huh, okay. Oh, there it is, never mind. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, because it seems like it's a little quiet for you guys. This game is so inconsistent with volume. My heart is racing. Damn, I don't know what to do. Should I run away? But why an explosion? Terrorists? No, that doesn't fit. I mean, how do you explain that? What the... A strange machine sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall, and looks like a satellite. Did that thing cause the shaking just now? Who put it here? What, was it Dr. Nakabachi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if that were the case, how the hell would it get up here? My head is bursting with questions. As I search for the courage to approach the machine, a throng of reporters and building staff bursts onto the rooftop. They look just as confused as I am. Please stay back, everybody. And then a woman, who I assume is a staff member, appears to wave us back. The press conference will proceed as scheduled. Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device. I've got a nose for conspiracies, and this stinks of a cover-up. What are they hiding? What was that explosion? I want to know, but I shouldn't risk getting any closer. I turn and leave. But not because I'm scared or anything like that. Staff members lead all of us back to the 8th floor. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not even in the event hall either. I find her on the 7th floor. Several gacha machines are lined up next to the plate reading Birthplace of Japanese PC. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look. I breathe a sigh of relief, then take out my phone. It's me. I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's happening and I have no idea what it is. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I won't do anything to jeopardize the mission. L. Sai Kongru. After I speak the words and hang up, I'm able to wipe the sweat from my forehead. My sweat is cold. Half of me hopes something will happen. The other half fears the exact same thing. I put away my phone and look back at Mayuri. She's still staring at those capsule toys. She doesn't seem to be worried about the explosion at all. I can't decide if she's level-headed or just airheaded. What are you doing, Mayuri? Well, I really want an Oopa. Just as I thought. Oh, they're so cute! Mayuri points at the capsule machine. The sign on the front says, Rainet Kekuru 3D character doll series. Rainet Kikuru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Rainet Access Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Uppa is the series' mascot character. It kind of resembles an elliptical egg with limbs sticking out, like some kind of deformed dog. It is cute. Fight me. It's what they call an ugly cute character. I think it's just cute, man. High school girls find these creatures adorable for some reason. Last year, an ugly frog character was all the rage. Its name escapes me, though. Then go for it. I can't guarantee you'll get an Uppa, though. Mayuri gives me a troubled smile. But Mayushi's all out of 100 yen coins. Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end. Mayushi star. But who really cares? So, can I borrow 100 yen, please? She holds her hands out with the look like a begging puppy. Aww. I'll give her 100 yen. Let's go. Looks like she was planning this from the very beginning. Well, at least she didn't say gimme. Boo! Boo, Rentaro! You suck! Just like the magical miracle girl star Monami. Do you think it's really that easy, Mayuri? You'll get no money from me. Instead, I'll show you just how harsh reality is. Bad person. I would have given her 100. I pull out a 100 yen coin, set it in the machine slot, and spin the lever. You are a monster! Unless he's, like, planning on giving it to her. I open the capsule and take out the contents. Mayuri leans forward eagerly to see what I got. It's an Uppa, and it's metal! A metal Uppa! Is it rare? Super rare! While I examine the metal Uppa, a boy who is watching us tries his luck on the same Rainet machine. Aw, a normal Uppa. He looks at my metal Uppa in resentment. I turn to see Mayuri's sparkling eyes also fixed on the Uppa. Hey, high school girl, you're acting like a little kid. Aw. She looks so happy. Look at that face. How can you not love it? I give this creature of metal to you, Mayuri. Honestly, I don't want it. Really? Are you sure, Okari? The name's Hyoin Kyoma. Is it actually made of metal? That'd be kind of heavy. I mean, I don't think it is. I think it's just supposed to look like it. But I'm not sure. Thank you, Okarin. Is she doing it on purpose? Absolutely. Thank you all for coming to Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine Press Conference. Could be aluminium. Pretty light and cheap. That is very true. Sorry, I'm moving so I can get a blanket, because I'm cold. It's almost like it's cold outside. As I, like, static shock my microphone. I hear the announcement from the floor above. Oh, hey, so the press conference is actually going on. I'm going to mute my mic while I move. I figured I should do that instead of hitting the mic over and over. Sounds like they're starting. listen. If I hit backspace, does it like freak out the game? Nope, it just makes that go away. So what do I, if I hit tab? If I hit escape, it quits the game. I don't know how to do anything in this game. I go up the stairs, but Mayuri doesn't follow. Let's go, Mayuri. Just a sec. I gotta write my name. She's preoccupied with the metal Upa. I go on ahead. Without further ado, I am pleased to introduce the inventor, Dr. Nakabachi. Please welcome him with a big round of applause. That's literally their sound effect. It was like 7 people clapping. Dr. Nakabachi enters to sparse applause. He walks up to the podium. He's already wearing a frown for some reason. I can feel his irritation from here. I am Dr. Nakabachi. Thank you all for coming. Nakabachi takes the microphone and begins to speak, his voice brimming with confidence. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to begin with my theory of time travel, the greatest scientific breakthrough of the century. Did he really build a time machine? Mayuri appears after writing her name on the metal Upa. She's a bit late, in more ways than one. What did she think a time machine presentation would be about? I take another look around the room. There are about 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak of. So, this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. No one can believe he's invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. Oops. We're gonna go offline really quick. And a good thing they weren't. As he proceeds to explain the time machine design, my curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger. Doctor! My roar silences Nakabachi and draws the eye of every person in the room. Do you take us for fools? Who the hell are you? Who the hell am I? Someone who knows you for a fraud, that's who. You stole your theory from John Titor. And you call yourself a... Someone throw this man out. You're the one who should be thrown out, Doctor. Have you no shame? You have no right to call yourself an inventor. Shut your mouth, you little pest. Just then, someone grabs my arm from behind. Quite convinced it's an official here to throw me out, I turn around to glare them down. Unhand me, you... Huh? Okay, hi, random girl. It's a girl about my age. Her intense stare seems to challenge me. I take a step back. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before? We haven't met, but I know her face. It's... Makise Kurisu. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine with an article titled Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara. Best girl? Okay, supposed best girl for some people here. You might want to have seen her before. It's Sagitos's Twitch avatar. Oh! I've definitely seen her before. I didn't know that was Sagi's. That's funny. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. Wait, what the heck is that? Why is there an equal sign there? What happens? Girl genius, Makise Kurisu. I recognize the stubborn-looking girl from her photograph. Oh, they use it over there, too. I feel like that was a, not something they did on purpose, but I don't know. Or something they did on purpose, but it didn't translate well. She's even wearing the exact same scowl. She's best girl, that's just a fact. We'll see about that. What business should such a genius have with me? She takes a quick look around the room, then turns back to me with a stern expression. Could you come with me for a moment? What's with the attitude? She's obviously not staff, and there's no way that the Makise Kurisu would be working with someone like Dr. Nakabachi. Which means... No! You're with the organization? Huh? If their tendrils have gotten this far, then I've made a grave mistake. Stop fooling around and come with me. My outburst has already attracted too much attention. Nakabachi, in particular, looks like he wants to rip my head off. It must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright young man like myself. Anyway, I mustn't draw more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, it could endanger Mayuri, to say nothing of these ignorant civilians. Am I not supposed to like the main character? Because I feel like I don't. I let Makise Kurisu lead me out of the assembly hall. Can I just say Kurisu? He gets better. Good. Try anything and people are sure to notice. What will your superiors say then? Oh, whoa. I didn't realize their mouth was animated. Of all the things, just their mouth. What are you talking about? She glares at me quite fiercely at that. Attractive though she may be, there is no innocence in her eyes. Beautiful agent, unmatched in cruelty. My heart beats in exhilaration from the danger. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping. The MC is a bit arrogant, or at least gives off that attitude, but he's kind of funny. Yeah, I get that. He's definitely a little bit grating right now. I just need to ask you something. What makes you think I'll answer? I know how the organization operates. What's with this organization stuff? Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. I've been caught by an organization agent. Yes, it's Makise Kurisu. She's a dangerous one. No, it's fine. I'll find a way to... Did she just take my phone? Kurisu suddenly snatches the phone away from my hand. What skill? I didn't have time to react. What are you doing? That's what I thought. Oh, hey, it's Soul's girlfriend. Oh, it does get toned down later on, though, if I remember correctly. Huh? Your phone's off. Who were you talking to? Her eyes pierce deep into my soul. I quickly look away. She's good. Is she trying to attack my sense of identity in order to cause a mental break? Recover. This isn't enough to sway me.
貴様に答える義理はないが一応教えてやろう。それは俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる特別性の形態なのだ。うわ
Mad genius. Yeah, he does kind of seem like a mad genius. Although I'm questioning the genius part a lot. Your techniques don't work on me, but I'll tell you anyway. That's no ordinary phone. It's designed to deactivate the moment it leaves my hand. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. I quickly retrieve my phone and wipe away the cold sweat from my forehead. That was close. So, you talk to yourself. This is bad. Ordinary methods won't work on Makase Kurisu, this genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. She totally bought it. Good job, Okorin. To be honest, I almost stopped watching the anime because Okabe is so awful at the start. I can get it. I definitely don't like him, but also Minarin already exists. Oh wait, that's not the right character. Mayushi des. Mayushi exists. I'm not actually Mayushi. I do know what that means to say Mayushi des, but whatever. Damn, looks like I'll have to make tactical retreat. If I can just find an opening. Oh, whoa, whoa. Suddenly, Kurisu steps up with a serious expression. Oh, by the way, I'm playing this on my ultra-wide, but it's stretching the 1080p for me. So, like, I look over for what you guys see, and I keep forgetting that it's stretched for me. So it's, like, substantially smaller. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with the strength of will. Such fire. I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent? Didn't you have to go into repairs or something? Ooh. What were you trying to tell me earlier? Earlier? What are you talking about? About 15 minutes ago, before the conference started. Nonsense. This is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri and that Upa toy 15 minutes ago. You were trying to tell me something, right? You looked really upset. Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. Is this like him from a different timeline talking to her and now she's confused? Or something ridiculous like that? But would this girl do something that underhanded? You looked like you were gonna start crying any second. Why? Have we met before? She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious. That's right. Don't let beauty fool you. She's a cold, calculating secret agent. If I showed the slightest vulnerability, I'm done for. And how do you know my name? My knowledge has no limits. I am a mad scientist after all. Discord noise is bad streamer. I don't even have Discord open. I don't know why it's making noises. I'll just do it from my phone so you guys don't leak all my DMs. It's somebody who knows I'm live, too. When you're not busy, I need help with alerts. After stream. Cool, let me mute Discord. How do I do that from mobile? Can you mute Discords from your mobile? Stop that. There's no way he doesn't know he's doing that. That's the worst part. Do you have to go into, like, a server to mute it? How do I mute it? Oh, it's over there. There we go. Set status. Do not disturb. Cool. I think that'll work. Kill it in the taskbar. That's true. I think it should be good now. Genius girl, our next meeting shall be as enemies. Huh? Farewell! I spin around and take off down the stairs, ignoring her call to stop, like I'd listen to the enemy. This guy's really not smart. Damn the organization. They must be serious if they're sending in agents like her. I run all the way down to the 4th floor and check behind me. Once I'm convinced Makasi Kurisu's not tailing me, I sigh while rubbing my temples. But I can't let them capture me yet. Well then, what do I do now? My mission was to attend the conference, evaluate Dr. Nakabachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. Are we just gonna ignore Mayuri? We just spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out how to view chat again. Oof, nice try, Soons. I don't actually... I don't know how you made chat disappear, but I'll just shake my head. There was an attempt. But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? Yes, Mayuri! There was an attempt. You can unhide it. Oh, you can hide it? I didn't know that. I never hide it unless you mean like full screen or the little arrow. I guess you can do that. Now let's see. What is it? Poor Mayuri. There we go. I was going to be so sad if she actually was left behind. Damn. I left Mayuri behind. I knew she'd be a liability. Amazing. I don't know why she's friends with a person like you, Rentaro. I shouldn't have brought her along. I was trying to prioritize her safety, but I got careless. I'll try calling her first. If she's alright, then I can just have her meet me here. With that thought, hey, I can actually see whoa, I can click on something. Oh, and everyone else who I haven't said hey to. Awesome. What the heck, Cyclone? With that thought in mind, I take out my phone and turn it on. And it rings just as I do. That's a fun little ringtone. An email. Old school sounds. It's not just a regular email. There's a video attached. And it's from an unknown address. I open the video file with some trepidation. That's not today. There's nothing but noise. Is this a prank or some sort of Makisukurisu style attack? Maybe the noise is some kind of make people go crazy frequency. No, wait. I don't remember giving her my mail address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. I curse myself for being gullible enough to play the video. Yeah, that's an easy way to get viruses, kid. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyways. Hey, Ferris! I wonder who that is. I stop the video and call Mayuri's phone from my address book. Damn it, Mayuri. Why won't you pick up? It looks like I'll have to go back up to the assembly hall. But things will get messy if I bump heads with Kurisu again. Oh, wait. Don't tell me. Did that femme fatale kidnap Mayuri? Damn you! Is that how the division operates? He's so ridiculous, dude. Leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me, and there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I left her out of my sight. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I became who I am. I have to go back for her. The thought of climbing back up to the 8th floor is depressing, but I have no choice. When I get back to the assembly hall, Dr. Nakabachi's conference had just finished. Nobody is on stage, and the phony inventor has already left. The 20 or so member of the audience are starting to pack up. I soon find Mayuri. She's in the corner, looking lost. Well, at least she wasn't kidnapped. Even better, I don't say Kurisu anywhere. Oh my god, this guy. Looks like I scared her off. So be it. I'll let her go this time. Still, I keep my eyes peeled as I run up to Mayuri. Mayuri, why didn't you pick up? We're leaving. No. Octarine, my metal Oopa ran away. She turns to me with a forlorn expression. Oh. Pat, 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 and hug. So far, she's best girl. I'm just saying. Ran away? What? It's alive. It's a little hard to believe. I think I dropped it. I see. So she was looking for it. Not like it really matters. Forget about it. You can always get another one. What? That's so much money. No way. Metal Oopas sell upwards of 10,000 yen online, you know? What? That toy was worth that much? I love how they also don't tell you reference for any of these. Think, Mayuri. Where did you drop it? Metal Oopa. I don't know. That's why I'm looking. And even if we find it, you can't sell it, okay? You're not selling it. I won't let him. That 10,000 yen will fund my research. I said you can't sell it, and it even has Mayushi's name on it. Thus begins our search for the metal Oopa. What happens if I click the time? It brings up... Oh wait, can I actually do stuff on here? Changing wallpaper. Hey, I got an achievement for that. How do I go back? Right click. It's super rare. Oh no, I was actually listening to those. Do 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 do. I don't like that. Nah, that's too creepy. Dang it, I keep right clicking. Sounds a lot like the other one. Does that say Gate of Steiner? Hey, I thought I'd get another achievement for that. We'll just use that one. Aw, it doesn't give me another one. Open adjustment. Can I call random people already? Aw, you can't call them yet. What is phone wave? It's still the same thing. Oh well. Oopa oopa, come on out, wherever you are. Mayuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. By the way, doo-doo-doo is Mayuri's catchphrase. It means... actually, I've never bothered to ask what it means. Anyway, the metal Oopa is nowhere to be found. Hey guys, I just realized I need to test something. Also, we're like at a perfect time for a quick break.